Hi, in today's tutorial we'll be using Sarah's Planning and Community Toolset Viewer to demonstrate the tips and tricks that will make navigating the viewer a lot easier. Depending on how the viewer is configured, at times the toolbar will be hidden. If so, you can click on the icon on the top right hand corner for the toolbar to appear, or you can double click on the banner for it also to appear. The map layers on the left hand side could also be hidden. You can click on the little icon to show the map layers. If we turn on some layers and zoom in, we can do a rectangle identify and all our results appear on the left hand side. You can move the results to a wide view, which moves it to the bottom of the screen, or you can leave it inside. Hovering over the results highlights the features on the viewer. You can select the features by clicking on the star, and these features are selected. If I click on the globe icon, my map will zoom into that specific feature. I can click on the view additional details. I can find more information about this feature. I can also click on copy to drawing. So by clicking on this, my feature is copied to the map. So if I'd like to export this viewer on this extent, this feature will be highlighted. I can close that. I have selected 4 features. I can click on the view selection and we can see that there are 4 results selected. I can view these, so it refines it to only my selected results. If I had lots of different results, I can click on the refine results and tick and untick the different results that are there. But for now I only have 1 result. I can also export to Excel my results. By clicking on export to Excel and opening it, we can see the attributes and the fields in the Excel spreadsheet. It's easy and quick, and it does the quick job for you. If we close that, we can also view our results as a table view by clicking on the table view, and then we can scroll to the right hand side and see all our attributes as well. It just depends on what the user prefers. If I close my results, I can search for specific layers. If I look for roads, my layers are filtered only to roads. So this is also something quick and useful rather than going and looking for a specific layer within many different group layers. Another quick tip is you have the XY coordinates at the bottom of the viewer. If we click on that, we can see the coordinates. If I move my mouse, you can see the coordinates changing. So this is useful if you're after XY coordinates. You can also remove your scale bar, or you can have it on if you find it useful. If we zoom out, and add a few more layers, if we go into GIS tools, we can also identify within a buffered identity. So I can click on the buffered identify. I can draw a square, and then I'm prompted with a buffer option. So I can do a distance. So I'll say 5 and I'll change that to kilometers, and I'll tick the add buffer to markup. I can preview this buffer and how it would look. So this is the buffer extent of my identifier. If I'm happy with that, I can click OK. If not, I want to change it to 2 kilometers and preview buffer once again. Yep, and I like that much better. I'll click OK. And I get identifier within my buffer. We can see a few others selected, but this was from our selection we did of the education layer. So this is another quick tip that's useful. And that ends our tips and tricks tutorial for today.